We are about to put the Escalade on the dyno at PFI speed somewhere north of Denver, Colorado. I'm just looking at this freaking rig here. I hope they let me take a look at that later. I actually have pieces of wood that I put on there and I forgot them in my RV. You know, it looks fine like that actually. Good. Yeah. I was, dang, like, you know what? I'm never putting that back on. There you go. I never even thought about what that would look like with the black lip. Like, screw it. Is it blowed up?
That's what a 121 does to an oil pump in a Honda Civic.
It's blowed up. What is the dyno record for this dyno?
We've maxed it out before.
What's that?
2,000.
Okay. So we're probably not going to do that today.
I mean, we could sure as heck try.
We could try. Brent says he knows how to use MS3 really well. Yeah. People ever tell you look like a Honda guy?
He is the epitome of Honda.
He was like,
I even try, like, some days I'll go out and I'll try and look nice, and they'll be like, you still look like a Honda guy.
How that car pulled in that way, instead of me pulling in being way over it, I'm gonna back in so the front's out this way. Yep. I have no idea what it's gonna do. It hasn't been on dyno since October of last year, so.
This is gonna be awesome. Do a pull not touching anything.
Oh, it's
yeah, too. We're gonna see what it does. Woo. All right, let's get this thing loaded up. Fingers crossed we do a good job. I feel like a foreign exchange student from another country. I don't speak the language in here, but we're all in the same classroom. That's it, man. Bumped out the rear bars because he knows that I sleep back there for drag week, which I actually camped back there last night.
That is rad.
I'll be camping on it in race week too.
That is cool. Are you going on the second race week?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
we'll see you there.
Hell yeah.
We'll be doing it in the Dale truck, so.
Oh man.
It's gonna be cool.
I've never actually heard this thing get run from the outside, so I'm pretty pumped to see what it sounds like.
Yeah, this is exciting.
Hopefully my own drive shaft doesn't take me out. I don't have a loop on this thing.
It's a really long drive shaft.
I'm gonna get crucified for that.
It's awesome, man. Unreal.
Oh boy. I'm really excited to hear this thing from outside the driver's seat, because you know your car always sounds so much different from the outside than it does when you're in it. Brent knows what he's doing with the MS3 stuff, so he can go in there and do some magical things this thing probably really needs. I think we got a Soccer Mom Super Bowl, Escalade minivan.
Maybe find some more all-wheel drive SUVs and vans.
I'm all about it.
Just have a big drag race against all of them.
That'd be freaking sweet. That's a new best.
This is a monster. 1350. What? 1350. Whoa! Man, this thing is like just going, and all of a sudden, whoa! That was sweet.
That O2 sensor bung said bye-bye.
Did it come out?
Yeah. Don't you just hate when people come to the dyno and their stuff falls apart?
Like, it's every day, so I'm cool with it. Kind of fun, right?
About to go full orthodontist on this thing. Who stepped in that? Who lost their shoe?
Yeah, he stepped in his oil bucket.
Who lost his shoe?
Shame.
you just
when
defeated.
When the shoe's full of oil, you just leave it behind.
You know you're defeated when you just leave it there. They're filming a video too, so I don't want to film at the same time necessarily that they're filming all the time. So you got to go watch their video to see that stuff. How much I trust my own stuff. Yeah. But I think we need to keep going.
Holy crap, man.
My God.
That was unreal. I can just feel the whole thing in here too.
Man.
Unreal.
What you mean? 1492 with the tire. It's 90 something degrees in Denver. Dude, are you kidding me? This is a monster. A legitimate bona fide monster. How much boost did it make? I smell blood now. I think we need to keep going.
22 pounds on the spike, and then fell to 15.
So the spike is where it peaked at, power-wise, wasn't
Yes.
it? So 1,500 at the tire on 22 pounds of boost
Yeah.
in Denver. Bro.
In a 6,000-pound Escalade.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You realize what you're sitting in, right?
Yeah.
You have navigation right there, bro.
Do you want to plug in the aux cord? Turn your cooled
You
seat
want
on?
the AC on, air-conditioned seat.
Is it too hot in there for you? You gotta,
Right?
like,
Do I got
some-
the air conditioned seats?
Yeah.
It's still an Escalade. This ain't no stripped down thing.
No.
This is still a luxury vehicle.
Oh my gosh. This thing is out of hand. Wild.
Like, we could take this thing to dinner.
You did 191 on the Dyno.
They went 191 on the dyno.
Okay, so don't give too much
Oh
more mile
my
an hour.
gosh.
Dyno Jet won't let us go above 200.
Bro, like,
Bro,
we're doing something here.
we're doing something.
This is noteworthy material.
It is noteworthy material. I love that.
So we made,
1486, it carried it.
we're flattening the curve, yeah.
Yep.
What'd you say the DA was right now?
8,791 feet DA.
And we just made 1,500 of the tire.
Yeah.
So we added more duty cycle out the back and it carried it better, but that duty cycle didn't change. So we're still around the same there. But you can see it's getting close to there.
Oh yeah. That thing just holds all the way to 195 mile an hour.
You ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
Did you add a little bit of duty right to the hot spot?
We got a little duty in the hot spot.
A little duty in the hot spot. All right. Well, I trust you.
I trust you too.
Time to find out what's gonna happen. Did it push the door open?
You guys are rattling my toolbox over there.
1530.
1530. The exhaust is way up here and it pushed that door open the rest of the way.
Yeah.
What a ride, man.
Brent wanted to put a light under here when we had the camera down there. I'm like, that's not a good idea. That is some exhaust pressure down there.
How'd everything look fuel-wise?
Oh, beautiful.
Really?
Yeah. Your
That-
tune's on the money on that stuff.
That's crazy because this has almost no, like literally one tank of E85 up the highway, down the highway. That's all the more timing and everything it's got in
It
it.
has been just consistent on the same path every time.
23.1.
23 pounds. And then when I let off, it was still at 22.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So what RPM was it at 23 pounds at?
23 pounds was at
66?
6,600.
That's not even doing anything yet.
Yeah.
Dang, that's like when I shift, it's like down there.
Let off at 7,000. Because I figured, like you said, it's just following anyway. So I just let
Yeah,
up.
what's the point? We're getting the number there. We're just, you know,
Yeah.
we're doing it for the gram anyway.
We're doing it for the gram. And I still went 174 miles an hour according to this.
It's at 23 pounds. It was at like 22 point something. So not even a full pound increase made 40 horsepower.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this thing's still well within its efficiency range.
Yeah, it's awesome.
This is great.
This is great, man. Good job.
Thank
You
you.
put it together really good parts and it shows. Like this is excellent.
Man, I was just like the general contractor on this engine stuff. Like I just did my research and picked the right people to specialize in the right components to point me in the right direction. I just made the pipes and wired things.
Ignition timing was 13.8.
That's it.
That's it.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
I almost wonder, like, how's that even possible to make that much power on 23 pounds of boost? This thing has to be moving air so effortlessly.
It is moving a ton of air. A lot of air.
So what do you think, we should give it a little more and see if we can touch 1600?
It sounds great to me.
I like this guy.
Me too.
I mean, heck, we're not even throwing beans at it. You're like, here's 1 pound of boost. All right, we're gonna make you proud, Dad.
Fine. You talked me into it.
Yeah, we're gonna be like, it's 1600 at the tire with 24 pounds of boost. Like, you're freaking lying. No way.
No way. That's impossible.
Keyboard warriors commence. You can't do that. So
You put together one heck of a program here.
1600 coming right up. It's getting a little toasty at the end of the poles here. It's like 90 something degrees outside, and that fan there isn't super huge, so we're putting another one on there. I've been banging my head on this thing all day, and I finally fixed it. There's just the little things, you know, tall guy problems.
Got that button.
Hey Brent, you think we get another 50 horsepower out of this thing without much more effort?
You know we could. We tried.
Dude, I was thinking it'd be like 1603, like, all right, we did it, like, we're good, but 1650.64? That's only 25 pounds?
We need 30.
Pounds.
We need 30.
Did you add a little bit of timing to that spot too?
I did. Still 12.5 degrees.
Really? It's because you go up and boost, it drops even more.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yep.
So if you give it a couple degrees and a couple more pounds.
Couple degrees at that boost level, I think that would get it, because 12 degrees is nothing.
Nothing.
That's nothing. This man is a bad influence right here. Over there, that thing sounds like freaking Gravedigger had a kid with a cup car. Like, it's just rolling. 1650 horsepower, 1235 foot-pounds of torque at the tire.
I mean, it still has a spike rate.
Put down 1700 horsepower at the tire.
In an Escalade.
That's a big fat W. I'm good. Today's a freaking win, I'll tell you what.
That's amazing. Yeah, that thing is sick.
That's definitely about 2,000 crank.
Oh yeah, all day. That's over 2,000 crank. It's going through a 9.5-inch 14-bolt rear end, a 4L80, and spinning the transfer case too, and an unlocked converter. We could still add duty to this and get it to carry. Like, it normally makes peak power higher than this, but we're just pimping here, so we're just putting it where it's making it and not spinning the motor.
Line them up.
Oh, it's happening. It's going down, dude. Soccer Mom Super Bowl coming at you. We just got to find some more guys with some off the wall sleeper stuff like this. Get a whole big thing for it.
Yeah, I know there's a lot more sleepers out there, so.
Yeah.
It's like what I live for. I love these things.
Dude, it's so much fun, especially like I love this thing's all-wheel drive. If you got a sleeper along these lines and you want to be involved in this, make a video, make a post, tag us both in it. I'm Stapleton 42. What's your at if they don't already know
It
already?
can be Boosted Boys or Boosted Boy Kyle for my personal.
Yeah, put it up.
Either one of those.
We'll dig through them, see who's good, and we're gonna put something together.